Morning, Facebook. Here today, looking at Psalms chapter 49, looking at verses 5 through 9. And you see the psalmist here in verse 5, he's pretty much saying, why worry? He's saying not only with everything I'm going through, not only with the circumstances, not only with all these hard situations that are randomly popping up in my life out of absolutely nowhere, and even these people who come against my life, what do I have to worry about? You see, the psalmist here, he can visibly see everything that's going on in his life, but you see, there's also one thing in his mind that cannot be seen. It's the remembrance. It's where he's allowing his mind to dwell despite everything, despite how easily his human mind could be distracted. He's holding on to just that one single thread of remembrance, of remembering everything that God has done, how the very grace of God has pulled him out of that pig pen just time after time after time. And each and every time, how the grace of God is solely the one thing that gives him strength in all these unknown situations. And you see, by holding on to that fragment memory of everything that God has done, you see how that's giving him strength to hold on to what God will do in the future. See, he's got the mindset now, Lord, I know what you've done for me then. Now I'm looking to see what you're going to do for me now, because I trust in you. If you'll make a way then, you will make a way now. You did not save me. You did not deliver me. You did not lift me up to lead me to where I am today. You see, in verse 6, you see he talks about all those who are coming against him. You see, they have one thing in common. It's their misplaced faith. You see, with the psalmist, his faith is in God and everything that he's done in his life, how his grace has been ever present. You see, all those who come against the psalmist here, their faith is in themselves. Their faith is in their wealth. Their faith is in their possession. Their faith is in their authority. Their faith is in their mighty titles that they think they have. You see, they don't trust in God. They trust solely in their own strength and their own abilities to handle what they go through. And you see in verses 7 through 9, you see how the psalmist talks about what the result of that is. You see, he's not worried about these people because he knows that they will be their own downfall. They will bring about their own undoing, for the plain and simple fact that they choose to trust in their own human strength, thinking human strength is enough when it was never created to be enough. You see, the result of misplaced faith is nothing but pain and sorrow, mainly for the fact that human strength was never enough to handle what we go through. You see, us as Christians, so often does the source of our faith change based on our moods, based on what we go through. But as Christians, we start our day, can we remember, like the psalmist here, everything that God has done, how his grace and strength is sufficient and gets us through everything we go through?